Hello, thank you for joining me for another video. For today's shave, I'm going to be using Williams for soap, and for a razor today, I'm going to be using the Schick M1. Now I haven't shaved in about 5 days, and I wanted to give this another go with more growth. I've got a second use Chinese Schick blade loaded up in it. I'm going to try it on setting, I'll go 8. Try it on the highest setting. For pickup, I've got Dickinson's Witch Hazel. For aftershave, I'm using Aqua Velva Musk because I'm using newer Williams. So, I'm going to use the Badger. And I've got one of the new Siptic pencils just in case. I'm going to put some water on my face. I'm going to use the Williams like a shave stick. I did shave my head here. I go 2-3 days and I'll do a head shave, so it's just the same stuff I used the last time, so I figured you guys wouldn't want to see 2 head shaves in a row like that. So now this is a Schick M1. There's different models of these adjustable Schicks. This one's 1 through 8. It's got 6 clicks in between each number. This was made between 1966 and 1969. I'll put a link to River Run's page where he's got a whole thing about the Schick Injector razors. And you're kind of limited when it comes to blade. I got some notes here. You're kind of limited to what you can use for blades with these. There's the Chinese Schick blades. I'll show you what they look like. They come in a yellow package. They look like this. That's what I'm using. But there's Personas. They come, I think, 20 to a Injector. There's Schick B20s. And then there's the supplier razor Injector blades. But the problem with the supply razor Injector is it's plastic. And some of these older Schicks it won't work with. And in fact, Eric, the Better Every Shave, he's got a channel. He's got a video on how to put blades in a empty Injector. So check him out. And I learned a lot from him with these later Schicks. Most of the early ones I learned from Fuzzy about, and that's how I got into them. But Eric, he's got a lot of information on the newer ones. Alright. This is second use. I've got it on setting 8. Let's give it a whirl. 5 days of growth. Ooh. You definitely got some blade feel at that higher setting. Taking it off though. I gotta watch myself though. I've been doing cartridge head shaves here. You get bad habits from cartridge razors. If you press with this thing, it's gonna give you horrible irritation. Some of the worst irritation I've ever had with a razor has been one of these, and it was my E2. that takes down for cleaning. Let me rinse this out a little bit better. Normally I would recommend you start off on the lower settings with one of these, but I've already done a shave with it, so this is clogging up. I am noticing that. And I got the Williams thin. Probably only need 2 passes today. Sorry guys, I gotta rinse this out. It's pretty clogged. Hope all's been well with you guys. Things have been good for me. Weather's changed for us. It's in the 50s and 60s again, which is normal for this time of year for us. Make sure I get this all even. Wow, that's a lot of stubble. All right, a little water to the brush. See how it goes with this pass. May only need 2. Alright, side. These adjustable Schick injectors can be had for, if you look, you can get one cheap. I got this one for $15 plus shipping. What I'm going to say, what I say with vintage Gillettes and adjustables and all that is start off on the lower settings if you're dead set on getting one of these. Although they are milder than the earlier Schicks, you have to learn technique and work your way up if you're a new shaver. I don't want to hit that blemish. And these Schick injectors are awesome. But like I said, you're limited to your blades. There's also vintage blades. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. I have some vintage Personas that are stainless. And if you're going to get vintage blades, try to get stainless ones. Don't get carbon steel because they're no good. I'll do one more pass, but I'm not going to do against the grain on my upper lip. Williams Williams is thinning out, but that's fine. Right, against go against the grain, or side grain, sorry guys. Could do a pickup pass, but I'll just use the witch hazel today for post shave. Williams is saying slick, so I'll take advantage of it. Alright, call that good enough. Rinse off here. Okay, rinsing off. Okay, Dickinson's Witch Hazel. No irritation. First shave around, I had some weepers from it, but I learned my lesson. It's been a while since I've done any Schick shaves. So, Aqua, Velva, Musk, be careful. I always say a big restrictor. Okay, it should be enough. Oh, nice smell. I like Aqua Velva Musk. A little overpowering, but if you use a little bit, it goes a long way. Alright, what's my verdict? Yeah, they're worth a try if you can get one at a decent price. The prices on these are exorbitant. I had a antique dealer tell me that they used to throw these away, which kind of ticked me off because I went in looking for razors and I said, "Oh, you got any adjustable Schicks?" "Oh, the ones with the dials." "Yeah, I throw them away." I stopped going there, so look for them with the case if you can find them. But don't spend like an exorbitant amount on them. Like 30, 40 bucks is just too much to me. I've seen even the gem razors gone up. I saw a G-bar. I've been looking for one of them for a while in good shape, not one that's all pitted. And for a good example, you're at least talking 15 bucks on eBay right now. But Etsy's kind of hit or miss with this, but eBay is probably going to be the best. Or, yeah, check the forums, all that kind of stuff. And make sure that there's no pitting, all that kind of good stuff. This, like, if it looks soap scummy like this, it's okay. It'll clean, like you guys saw in my cleaning video. But there's also one that's got a little lever here. I think that's the M2 or M3. That's the later model. And I think there's one that goes 1 to 9. This one goes 1 to 8. Like I said, with 6 clicks. And all it does is moves this, I'll show you right now. Probably not going to be able to see it, but all it does is it moves that guard in and out. So, all right, I'll link River Run's page, and I'll link the other channels I talked about. So, next shave, I don't know. I'm looking at a Gillette Knick-Knack, or I think it's made in in England. So I'm gonna maybe pick one of them up, because I did one with the Schick, the Eversharp Eagle there. I want to do something on the Gillette end of the cheap side from the 70s. So, all right. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below. I'll catch you guys on the next shave. You guys take care, and happy shaves.